Happy 2025, everybody. Okay, it's the start of a new year. So I'm gonna give a little update on some things that are gonna be happening this year that I'm super excited about, and I think you'll be excited about them too. I know a lot of times when I'm working on things, I can't really talk about them because it may be like development for some kind of show or something, and once you're in those deals, you can't really talk about stuff. So I do have a lot of fun things coming that have to do with that type of thing and book stuff for 2025, but I can't really talk about those. But the thing I can talk about that I'm actually the most excited about, it is a 6-part series that I am producing myself. I'm actually doing it with my daughter Lennon, who is a director writer herself and loves to run the camera. So she's gonna be handling the whole behind the scenes for me, and I'm gonna be working on some really great design ideas for you. What this whole concept is and why I'm doing it this way. I love a good design show, and I really love the concept of a design show that I don't want to watch the beginning of and just the end of. I want to watch everything in between as well. So I think sometimes with different design shows, from what I'm learning from y'all, is that you get those concepts of like the little basic things like paint swatches and this and that all has been done 1,000 times before. So what could I do that's kind of similar to the content that I give you guys with upcycling, repurposing, reworking, being sustainable, but putting it into a longer format? And because I like to be the first person to do things, I decided to do this concept. Even though I'm working on other projects that have to do with sustainability as well, this one's really special to me because I'm producing it and making it exactly the way I want for all of you. And that is the most important thing to me. Not only will the 6-part series be things that you all can do, it's gonna be fast-paced and fun. It's gonna be called It's Time for an Upcycle, of course. What else would it be called? And I'm gonna be going through all the steps. I know I show y'all a lot of things here on social media, but this is going to be more in depth than I've ever done. And it will be professionally done. It'll almost be like you're watching your own little It's Time for an Upcycle television series. Not only will I be doing all the things that I would love to see in a design show, and I think that you guys would wanna see as well, I will also be combining the world of what would be your standard design format, plus bringing in all my influencer friends to give tips and tricks along the way with me, which I think is going to be super fun. I'm actually gonna do a bunch of things in my stories where I kind of show you guys how you put this all together, because you're literally developing an entire series yourself, and there's a lot that goes into it, and I love your input along the way. That's why I asked you guys a few months what kind of rooms you would like to see redone. So for all the things that I can't talk about that are exciting for 2025, this is one that I've decided to share every step of the way with y'all. I've already decided on my 6 spaces. Again, every space will be designed for under $500. I'll be reworking, reusing what I can, shopping secondhand. Obviously, there will be some things that I purchase new, paint, wallpaper, and whatnot, but I will be making the most sustainable choices I can with all of those elements. The 6 spaces that I have decided to do with the help of all of you are, number 1, a back patio. And along with that back patio, we will be covering an entire dinner party situation. So that will be one big outside space, really elevating it, making it indoor, outdoor, just all those fun eco-friendly touches, but also making it gorgeous because you know there's gonna be a lot of amazing upcycled lighting. Number 2, a hallway, which I personally think is one of the most underrated spaces in the house. You should always be doing your hallways. Guest bathroom. Everybody's asked me to do a bathroom. Under $500, I'm gonna transform our downstairs guest bathroom for y'all. Number 4, a guest bedroom. This is a tricky one. A lot of people wanna use it for multiple things, so I'm gonna create the most fabulous guest bedroom. Number 5, laundry room. I have this new laundry room. Do y'all remember my transformation with my old laundry room? It was more like a martini lounge, really. We're gonna be doing some fun things with the countertops and floors and the lighting, and obviously the organization as well. And along with what I said before with special influencers that come in to give tips and tricks, I will definitely have some that you will like for the organization of the laundry room. And the last space is going to be our media room. I've never really had a media room before, always just kind of a TV in the living room. So this is gonna be really fun. Again, under $500, think moody old Hollywood. That's gonna be very, very fun. So a 6-part series. So many upcycles and DIYs, y'all are not gonna know what to do with yourself. Everything should come out and debut in April. I will give you a date as that gets closer. I'm super excited to bring this special vision of sustainable design and style and reworking and reusing to y'all through this It's Time for an Upcycle 6-part series. So stay tuned, that is coming. All the other fun things for this year as well. And make sure you watch my stories because I'm gonna be posting a lot of little updates in there. And then y'all tell me which room you wanna see first. Any other tips and ideas that you wanna throw at me, I'm making this for you. So that is all for now. Happy 2025 and happy upcycling.